Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on March 3rd, 2023 in Śrī Māyāpur, India.
Pangon langai tegirin Sri Gurum Dhinatharinam Sri Caitanya Vishwaram Hari Om Tatsat.
Hare Krishna devotees, today we will continue with the compilation of the Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled Boyish Pranks of Lord Nityānanda showers mercy on the children, under the section The Pastimes of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Sri Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.352 to 353.
বলদেব অভিন্ন বিগ্রহ নিত্যানন্দের পার্শ্বদ গোপালগণের সিংহা বেত্রাদি ধারণ পারিষদ সব ধরিলেন অলঙ্কার অঙ্গদ বলয় মল্ল নপুর সুহার সিংহা বেত্র বংশী ছাদরি গুঞ্জমালা সবে ধরিলেন গোপালের অংশকলা
Sadhari, Rudramala, Sade, Varan, Gopala, and Sobal.
Angshakala.
All the associates of Lord Nityananda.
Okay. All the associates of Lord Nityananda
Sported various ornaments,
like bracelets, bangles, leg bands, ankle bells, beautiful necklaces, buffalo horns, sticks, flutes, ropes, used to bind the hind legs of a cow while milking, and a bracket, and garlands of gunja, small red and black seeds. The associate held all this because they were all Amsa and Kala incarnations of cowherd boys.
So, the eternal associates of Lord Nityananda
So the eternal associates of Lord Nityananda
are all the Ansakala, the part of the part of colored by friends of Kṛṣṇa all around in the now.
So the associates of Lord Nityananda are Angsha Kala, that means the expansion or the expansions of the expansions of the cowherd boy friends of Kṛṣṇa and Balaram in Vrindavan. Sri Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.354.
স্বপার্শ্বদ নিত্যানন্দের গঙ্গার উভয় পার্শ্ববর্তী গ্রামে ভক্ত গৃহে পর্যটন দিল এই মত নিত্যানন্দ সানুভাব রঙ্গে বিহরেন সকল পার্শ্বদ করি সঙ্গে
This way, Lord Nityananda enjoyed his own ecstatic mood.
In this way, Lord Nityananda enjoyed his own ecstatic mood.
He went with all the associates.
He went
The company of all his associates.
He went in the company of all of his associates.
Lord Nityananda was manifesting his pastimes from village to village.
So Lord Nityananda was manifesting his pastimes from village to village.
And with his associates.
And with his associates.
This way, he spread the Harinam Sankirtan.
And in this way, he spread the Harinam Sankirtan.
Right.
Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.355.
তবে প্রভু সর্বপারি সদগণ মেলি ভক্ত গৃহে গৃহে করে পর্যটন কেলি।
And then Lord Nityananda, along with all his associates,
Then Lord Nityananda, he took all his associates
in a group, devotees house to house.
in different devotees, house to house,
And he did the spotting of traveling.
and he did the spotting of traveling. Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.356.
জাহ্নবীর দুই কুলে যত আছে গ্রাম সর্বত্র ভ্রমেন নিত্যানন্দ জ্যোতির ধাম।
On the two banks of the Ganges,
On the two banks of the Ganges,
all the villages are there.
all the villages were there.
Everyone was visited by Lord Nityananda,
Everyone was visited by Lord Nityananda,
who was the abode of transcendental indulgence.
who was the abode of transcendental effulgence. Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.357.
দর্শন মাত্র সর্বজীব মুগ্ধ হয় নাম তত্ত্ব দুই নিত্যানন্দ রসময়।
Simply by seeing Lord Nityananda, all the living entities were charmed. The verbally expressible bracket, the Lord, who is the named, end of bracket, and the verbal expression, bracket, the holy name of the Lord, end of bracket, are the two forms of the Absolute Truth. These two are Lord Nityananda, the reservoir of all pleasure. Purport by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada. Since Sri Nityananda Prabhu decorated himself with various valuable ornaments and garments, foolish people saw that he was absorbed in the mood of opulence rather than in the transcendental mood of Braja. Ordinary poor people who, as a result of poverty, considered themselves destitute, did not commit offences at the lotus feet of Avaduta Sri Nityananda while seeing his opulent manifestation of decorating himself with various ornaments. Rather, since those ornaments were worn to attract the attention of people bewildered by opulence, he became astonished and found in them sweetness and topics related to the service of Lord Shri Kṛṣṇa. Sri Nityananda Prabhu is directly Swayam Prakasha Tattva, the holy name of the Lord, and the Lord himself combined together and manifest as Swayam Prakasha Nityananda, the reservoir of transcendental happiness. Sri Nityananda Prabhu and the name Sri Nityananda are most relishable transcendental objects. This was revealed to the living entities by the mercy of Sri Nityananda Prabhu.
Lord Nityananda is not different than Balaram.
Since Lord Nityananda is not different than Balaram,
Balaram is the first extension of Lord Krishna.
Balaram is the first expansion of Lord Kṛṣṇa.
Therefore, Nityananda is the Swayam Prakash of Lord Chaitanya.
Therefore, Lord Nityananda is the Swayam Prakash of Lord Caitanya.
So, since he was wearing various valuable ornaments,
Since he was wearing various valuable ornaments
chanting in ecstasy,
and chanting in ecstasy,
and some people were charmed by his appearance.
people were charmed by his appearance.
They became convinced to chant Hare Krishna.
And they became convinced to chant Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.358.
ভাষণ দিও দেখিলেই মাত্র করে স্তুতি সর্বদিবারে সেই ক্ষণে হয় মতি
Even the atheists, simply by seeing Lord Nityananda,
Even the atheists, simply by seeing Lord Nityananda,
they offered their prayers.
they offered their prayers.
Such an atheist desired
Such an atheist desired
to offer everything
to offer everything
at that very moment.
at that very moment. Purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada. Those who consider transcendental Vishnu and Vaishnavas as equal to mundane objects or ordinary persons are called Pashandis or atheists. Even such godless people would offer respect to Sri Nityananda Prabhu when they saw him. By seeing the Supreme Lord, their mundane conceptions based on material enjoyment were vanquished. Therefore, they ended up surrendering everything to the Lord. Those who surrender everything to the Supreme Lord do not see the external world as the object of their enjoyment. In other words, they become liberated souls.
Lord Nityananda had such special quality
Lord Nityananda had such special quality
that everyone who saw him felt inclined to take devotional service.
So everyone who saw him felt inclined to pure devotional service.
Even the atheists, they became converted.
Even the atheists, they became converted.
So, Lord Caitanya sent Lord Nityananda to help the foolish, lowborn, fallen,
So Lord Caitanya sent Lord Nityananda to help the foolish, the lowborn, fallen,
and distressed.
and distressed.
And he did exactly that.
And Lord Nityananda did that. Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.359.
নিত্যানন্দ স্বরূপের শরীর মধুর সবার এই কৃপা দৃষ্টি করেন প্রচুর
Lord Nityananda's roof's body is sweet like nectar,
Lord Nityananda Sarup's body is sweet like nectar.
and everyone Lord Nityananda cast his merciful glance profusely.
On everyone, Lord Nityananda cast his merciful glance profusely. Śrī Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.360.
অনুক্ষণ সংকীর্তন প্রচারে প্রমত্ত নিত্যানন্দ কি ভোজনে কি শয়নে কিবা পর্যটনে ক্ষণে কোনা যায় ব্যর্থ সংকীর্তন বিনে
Whether during
Whether during
eating,
eating,
or during sleeping,
or during sleeping,
or during wandering about,
or during wandering about,
even a moment was not wasted
even a moment was not wasted
without doing Harinam Sankirtan.
without doing Harinam Sankirtan. Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada. Śrī Nityananda Prabhu would always glorify the topics of Sri Gaurahari, even while eating, sleeping, or traveling. He spoke only about topics of Krishna, nothing else. His every activity was accompanied by Hari Kirtan. Therefore, while describing Sri Krishna Caitanya Dev's teachings in his commentary on the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam and in Bhakti Sandarbha, Sri Jiva Goswami Prabhu has written about the activities of Sri Nityananda Prabhu as follows. Purport, translation. Although other processes of devotional service should be performed in Kali Yuga, they must all be accompanied by the chanting of the holy names.
And it's not demos. Doing all the programs like IT, worship, offering.
In our ISKCON temples, during all the programs like Arati, worship,
All is accompanied by chanting of the holy names. Okay, now, Sankirtan.
offerings, they are always accompanied by the chanting of the holy name in
Is
Hari
that right?
Sankirtan. Yes,
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Is that right?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. 100%.
You should ask them in Bengali, maybe they will understand.
Have you dig on that?
ঠিক আছে?
অবশ্যই অবশ্যই
অবশ্যই। Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.361.
যেখানে করেন নিত্য কৃষ্ণ সংকীর্তন তথায় বিহ্বল হয় কত কত জন
Our Lord Nityananda performed dancing.
Wherever Lord Nityananda performed dancing,
And congregation glorification of Krishna's holy name.
and congregational glorification of Krishna's glories,
There were astounded people,
they were astounded people,
many people.
as many people, astounded many people. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.362.
বালক জীবন নিত্যানন্দের শিশুগণের প্রতি কৃপা বর্ষণ লীলা গৃহস্থের শিশু কোনো কিছুই না জানে তাহার হো মহা মহা বৃক্ষ ধরি টানে
The householders' children
The householders' children
did not know anything.
did not know anything.
Even they caught hold of both big trees.
Even they caught hold of trees, caught hold and pulled many big trees.
So anyone who engaged the Lord Nityananda in the Harinam Sankirtan
Anyone who engaged with Lord Nityananda in the Harinam Sankirtan
became very powerful.
became very powerful. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.363.
ওঙ্কার করিয়া বৃক্ষ ফেলে পারিয়া মুইরে গোপাল বলি বেড়ায় ধাইয়া
These children, roaring loudly, hurled the trees after uprooting them and exclaiming,
I am Gopal.
I am Gopal! Wandered about running. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.364.
হেন সে সামর্থ্য এক শিশুর শরীরে শত জনে মিলিয়াও ধরিতে না পারে
such was the ability in each and every child body.
Such was the ability in each and every child's body.
Even 100 people together could not catch them.
Even 100 people together could not catch them,
Not hold them.
could not hold them. Sri Caitanya Bhagavat,
So, even the little children, like getting in the islands like you've done, they became so strong.
even the little children, by engaging in the Harinam Sankirtan, they became so strong,
They became like 100 people.
they became like 100 people.
Wow.
Haribol.
Haribo.
Sri Caitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.365.
শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য জয় নিত্যানন্দ বলি সিংহনাদ করে শিশু হই কুতূহলী
All glories to Sri Krishna Caitanya.
All glories to Sri Krishna Caitanya.
Said Lord Nityananda.
Said Lord Nityananda.
Saying this, the children roar like lions.
Saying this, the children, they roared like lions.
Being very blissfully enthusiastic.
Being very blissfully enthusiastic. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.366.
এই মত নিত্যানন্দ বালক জীবন বিহল করিতে লাগিলেন শিশুগণ
And this way, Lord Nityananda
In this way, Lord Nityananda,
life and soul of all children,
life and soul of all children,
all around all children,
overwhelm those children
with
with ecstatic love. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.367.
মাসে কেউ এক শিশু না করে আহার দেখিতে লোকের চিত্তে লাগে চমৎকার
after a month,
After a month,
each and every child
did not eat anything.
See this, the lowest consciousness was astonished.
Seeing this, the people's consciousness were astonished.
By being engaged in the Harinam Sankirtan, people will forget about their eating.
By being engaged in the Harinam Sankirtan, people would forget about their eating.
Such was the ecstatic bliss.
Such was the ecstatic bliss. Oh yes. So Guru Maharaj will be back after a short break. Hare Krishna. Two more verses. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.367.
You have to read it.
Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Antyakanda 5.368. Sorry, Shri Guru Maharaj.
80 there, not 80 there.
Today is Amalaki Ekadasi.
So today there is a Amalaki Ekadasi.
Lord Nityananda will be here. He usually fast the whole day and night.
If Lord Nityananda was here, he would usually fast the whole day.
Jai.
Have you said what I really did? Amalaki today?
Have you circumambulated the Amalaki tree today? Those who have done, please raise your hands, please.
One.
No.
I said under the tree.
So we all did.
We all did.
I don't believe you. But Guru Maharaj did? Yeah. So, okay, Śrī Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda, 5.368. So we'll bring the Amalaki tree, so you all can circumambulate that. After the class.
Who will organize that?
Abhay Charan Prabhu is there, Guru Maharaj. Yes. Abhay Prabhu.
An Amalaki tree?
Śrī Chaitanya Bhagavat. Okay.
Yes, to read that.
হইলেন বিহল সকল ভক্তবৃন্দ সবার রক্ষক হইলেন নিত্যানন্দ।
All the several devotees became overwhelmed
All the assembled devotees became overwhelmed with ecstatic love.
And Lord Nityananda was the protector of everyone.
And Lord Nityananda was the protector of everyone.
Haribol!
Haribol! Śrī Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda, 5.369.
পুত্র প্রায় করি প্রভু সবারে ধরিয়া করায়েন ভোজন আপনে হস্ত দিয়া।
They were like his sons.
As if they were like his sons.
Lord Nityananda embraced everyone.
Lord Nityananda embraced everyone.
And fed them with his own hand.
And fed them with his own hand. Śrī Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyakanda, 5.317.
কারে ওবা বান্ধিয়া রাখেন নিজ পাশে মারেন বান্ধেন তবু অট্ট অট্ট হাসে।
Although he would tie someone and keep them by his side.
Although he would tie someone and keep them near his side,
Lord Nityananda, although someone he hit and tied,
although Lord Nityananda, he hit and tied someone,
they would laugh loudly.
they would laugh loudly. Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. Śrī Nityananda Prabhu indiscriminately distributed his affection to the children. Sometimes he would feed them, sometimes he would display the pastime of tying them up or stop their mischief. Everyone was satisfied by their behavior. The children accepted him as Baladeva and themselves as cowherd boys subordinate to personalities like Sri Ram.
Somehow, all the children participated with Lord Nityananda in the Harinam Sankirtan.
Somehow all the children participated with Lord Nityananda in the Harinam Sankirtan.
This way, they remembered the pastimes of the cowherd boys in Vrindavan.
In this way they remembered the pastimes of the cowherd boys in Vrindavan.
And they were happy to be serving Lord Nityananda
And they were happy to be serving Lord Nityananda
in that mode.
in that mood. Thus ends this chapter entitled Boyish Pranks of Lord Nityananda Showers Mercy on the Children. Under the section The Pastimes of Śrī Nityananda Prabhu.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.